Hey, what's up, guys? WhirlXbow back here, and today, you know it, we on that dead man's hand warrior grind. You know, I always say that at the start of every video. At least I'm playing Dead Man's Hand. But yeah, anyways, I don't have anything else to say here, so let's just you know, hop right into the first one, alright guys? I'll see y'all there. Ooh, a warlock. Again, this is Reno. We can actually beat Reno, I think. I actually think we might actually have a semi-favorable matchup against Reno. As long as we don't draw like absolute trash or we get griefed by Tick. Because still, no one should be playing Tick right now. If this is Dark Lair, I kind of want to keep this. Alright. This is like best hand possible almost against Zoo. Battle Rage to refill, Drywhiskers, Risky Skipper, gain armor, whiteboard, Whirlwind, kill 1 health minions. This could either be really good or really bad, depending on what deck it is. Against Control, this hand is kind of useless, but you still have Battle Rage on 5 to draw 3, hopefully. I mean, you know what we can also go for? Just Burning Tick. That works too. That works really fucking well. I mean, it could still be Zoo with a weaker draw, which I mean is always it's always what you want. That's good for us. 4-3 is kind of hard to deal with, not gonna lie though. Well, we took 2 here. Which is kind of what we want, because we want to take some amount of damage. Depending on what he plays here, it might be Whisker's Armorsmith, as it might be just Whirlwind Hero Power into Whisker's Armorsmith, Drywhisker's next turn. If it's just that, I think it's just gonna be Hero Power. Yeah, Hero Power here is fine. The Armorsmith here is gonna hopefully gain us a shitload of health, and so is the Drywhiskers. I wanted to play a whole bunch of 2 health things optimally. Worst case scenario, I drop Kargath trade if he doesn't really play much here. If he plays 2 health minions, that's the worst play for us. That's the worst discard for us. Okay. We do that to trade here, and the fact that that's at 2 health now, it dies to Drywhisker's Armorsmith. Sorry, Risky Skipper, Drywhisker's Armorsmith, or Armorsmith, Drywhiskers, whatever. But it does die to that, which is good. Anyways, before we get too much more into this game, I hope y'all have a drink. I currently have me a rum and coke, because it's Friday, you know, time to relax and shit. After a very long fucking week at school. Always good to have a nice drink to relax with. That's not what I was hoping for. Brawl is actually a fine draw here. Not Brawl, but I mean, take it, I guess. I think this is the right play though. This kills this. This is forced to trade here. It's forced to trade there. He most likely goes face with the other ones. If he does go face with the other ones, I have Battle Rage to draw 3, which brings me back into this game. Yeah. Oh, that means he's running that in there. He's leaving both of these up is like super bad choice on his part. Especially since those are both 1 health. My face. Punish him, please. Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, it's still draw 2. Ooh, Brawl is better though. Brawl has so many good outcomes. There's like 4 of them. Not optimal, but they're still fairly good outcomes. Second best case scenario, actually. Best case was my guy survives. That was second best case. The next best case was the 3-4, whatever it was, 3-5. 3-6? 3-5. Nice. Huge and evil. Doomguard is such a bad draw for me. He drew both of his Hand of Gul'dan's top 12 cards of his deck. Khartut Defender is my best draw here. Arguably my worst one. There was 3 really, really bad draws in my deck because I couldn't play them. That was one of them. Bad draw. I need more cards, honestly, in my hand. Probably dead here, though, right? 9, 11, 12, 13. Doomguard number 2. Soulfire. That's 9, 10, 11 extra damage. I'm dead. Needs 10 damage from hand. Soulfire discarding hand at Jiraxis hitting my face. Alright. Well, I knew that was coming. Soulfire at face is lethal. It doesn't actually matter what he discards. Soulfire at face was lethal. And I can't deal with this board unless I draw exactly Barov. If I hit exactly Barov, I'm fine. Believe it or not, that's not Barov. But I guess I have another draw for Barov. Well, not Barov. Still not a playable card. Remember when I said I had to not draw like actually fucking trash? Armorsmith, Brann, Deadman's Hand, Acolyte of Pain, Bulwark were the worst, almost the worst sequence of draws in my entire deck. Brawl would have been good, Barov would have been good, Drywhiskers would have been insane, Shield Slam could have been huge, Eternium Rover could have also been huge. But I hit some of the worst minions. I also drew fucking what's his face? I can't even think of his name. Cobalt, the one that steals a weapon because the deck didn't have weapons. My draw that game was just actually awful. Alright, whatever. Next game. Alright, a priest is a matchup we can actually win, weirdly enough. The only bad cards, which I feel like most of them have cut by now, is Alucia, because it just makes him cast double Deadman's Hand, or single Deadman's Hand, and we lose the game then. There's that, that's bad, and there's the fact that he can OTK me. Both of those are really, really bad outcomes, but if I had actually drawn a real hand, I should have mulled this Deadman's Hand. That was huge. That was big dumb of me. Even Deadman's Hand lost me this game, I think. Basically, if I was one card deeper in my deck. The thing is, I actually should have mulled my entire hand. Why the fuck did I keep Khartut in this matchup? Am I dumb? I think I might be dumb. But, yeah, I should have mulled everything, because I was looking for Battle Rage, Risky Skippers. Not Khartuts, funnily enough. Kargath, Acolytes, Coldlights. Coldlight Brann is like the best turn 6 almost in this deck. Because if he goes what's his face on 5, Lorekeeper on 5, and I slam Brann Coldlight and I burn his Raza, he actually can't win. He cannot beat this deck with that. I also have to hope like he doesn't draw good, because him drawing good is like another way I lose. Or if he has a perfect curve, I'm just dead in either version of Priest. Okay. I mean, so far it's going as expected. He has a slower draw, which is bad but good. It most likely means he has Raza and Win in hand, or he's big. Big is arguably the easier matchup, because if you can turbo... Again, the thing is, in this matchup, you have to turbo through your deck. You want to ideally be drawing 2 cards a turn. Which I'm currently not doing. Because, like, I have to say this for CCR for if I draw or Acolyte. And this is also one of those weird matchups where even if you do draw Acco, you're not slamming... Oh, it's Raza. Okay, it's Raza with a very slow start. I would have slammed that much earlier if I was him, by the way. You still want to find Acco in this matchup is the big thing. I want to play even more into Psychic Stream by dropping another minion. This is already enough into Psychic Stream in my opinion. Ginseng Infiltrator in that deck. Alright, you're a strange one. That's the worst hit in my deck. Sick. He's dying slowly to my 3 damage beats a turn. Okay. Again, thing is, he's holding 10 cards in hand. If I would have drawn Acolyte, this was a free game. Looking actually a free fucking game. But instead I've drawn absolutely fucking nothing, and it's so tilting. Like, I've possibly drawn the worst so far than I have drawn any fucking game we've played. Thing is, here I don't want to kill that. If I have a big enough board, he's forced to Psychic Scream me, which I am much more okay with. Show me your moves. Jesus Christ, this man. I genuinely think the right play might just be hit Brawl. I think the right play here is just hit Brawl. Hedge my bets here in case that one survives. Pretty sure his death rattles trigger before my reborns. Yeah. Okay. So now we're looking for Kargath, Brann, Coldlights. Okay, buddy. The thing is, Coldlights now are bad. Again, we're still looking for fucking Acolyte of Pain, Battle Rage. Battle Rage would be such a big draw here. Brann is a terrible fuck. I know I like to meme about saying like, oh, I got the worst draws in this entire fucking game. But like, look at this hand. This hand does absolutely nothing. I'm gonna die to fucking like Inner Fire or fucking Divine Favor, Inner Fire bullshit here. It's big. That didn't hit a big spell. Like a heat card for any of his big minions. It's gonna win because my deck does absolutely fucking nothing. Can't take the 7 for free. I think the right play here is just Barov, Whirlwind, Hero Power, or Shield Slam. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for it. I can also stop emoting anytime now. But again, when am I gonna actually find my fucking Acolyte of Pains? No one knows. My guess is the bottom 6 cards in my deck, but 7 cards in my deck is Dead Man's Hand all the way at the bottom. Battle Rage, Coldlight, Acco. So I'm just gonna hit garbage until then, which is super tilting. Prove me wrong, deck. Give me Acolyte of Pain for once. One good minion? Battle Rage? Okay, I have to play this Battle Rage here. I'm like actually just sitting on nothing in hand. Two cards that do absolutely fucking nothing. Let's go. I mean, I guess Scourgelord Garrosh means I have a permanent activator for certain things. But see, this is one of those matchups where you want, instead of a Brawl, because I have to save this Brawl, you want, what's it called? Plague. Hey, it's the worst draw in my deck again. Back at it again with the white fucking van. That's a classic meme. Tell me anybody who remembers that meme. Tell me below. But yeah, like, our hand has like... Our hand just does nothing, straight up. So, still good draws. Acolyte. At this point, Battle Rage. I would slam Brann, Eternium Rover, Whirlwind, Battle Rage. Even Dead Man's Hand would be fine, so I could slam N'Zoth. So I'm even fine with that. He's running like the greediest list of that deck I think I've ever seen, not gonna lie. Oh my fucking god, fuck me, man. I fucked up left. I should have hit to, yeah, that's a big mistake on my part. Whoops. 10 cards left in my deck. 5 pieces of card draw left in my deck. Interesting. Very interesting. It's like yesterday's video where I hit N'Zoth as the bottom 2 cards of my deck 6 turns in a row. I actually missed on Coldlight, Dead Man's Hand, or Echo. That's fucking depressing. That's actually super fucking depressing because the odds of that happening are astronomically low. Like, the 5 main cards I wanted to draw are right here. Again, 6 cards left in my deck. Fucking 4 pieces of card draw. I need to hit Coldlight here, I think. Coldlight would be super, super big here. That's problematic, actually. Listen to hopefully Echo Dead Man's Hand. Or Echo, if you really want to do me that way. Oh, I fucked up. That was super risky. I should have done that first. Really, game? Oh, Vargoth burn. That's sick. I think, am I dead here though? I'm almost fucking dead here. So I'm guaranteed to have Dead Man's Hand by my next turn. Which means I gotta slam Dead Man's Hand Bulwark here. Dead Man's Hand Bulwark Kargath into N'Zoth. Oh yeah. That's good. I take a shitload of damage here. This is fine. I get a slam N'Zoth next turn, which is really sick. I mean, hopefully he doesn't run a Stickyfingers in that list, because it just straight up wouldn't make sense. He drew all of his minions, interestingly enough. Very interesting. He's not running blood in his deck. Interesting. Very interesting, actually. Oh. Okay. This is where we're very, very close to stabilizing. Stickyfingers is such a bad card to have, but we're super close to stabilizing here. We still have a Brawl in hand in case he floods the board here. We are dead in the realm of a Master Spell, I think. No, we still survive, theoretically. But if he doesn't have Master Spell, we're in such a good spot. Like, an actually insanely good spot. Beautiful. This means we're going back up to full. That was arguably the worst hit, but the thing is I still wanted something alive to proc this. Oh fuck, that hits there. Yeah, I still can proc that actually. That's fine. Unless he has another piece of removal for this. Actually, that died anyways, so I gotta just Brawl here. Brawl, hope for one of these two to survive. I can actually hit, if he doesn't kill us. I can hit here. Yeah, I can hit here. No, I have to hit there, fuck. Okay, let's hit here. We brawl. Depending on the outcome, we either slam this or we slam this. I stick now. He's running out of cards, which is also really good. The Acolyte of Pain, Coldlight is going to be really good for us here. We finally get to play a game where we're actually just hitting Dead Man's Hand late game. He has 1 mass res. My guess is in his hand he has 1 mass res. He has 1 mass res, 2 diamond spellstones left. That's my guess of the reses he has. Yeah, I guess we just do this. Dead Man's Hand. Target, interesting. Kargath, interesting. I want to play this first. This is kind of greedy. It's the right play though. It's a super safe play. He hits here. It's a super safe play also because what's the last spell in his deck? Hopefully it's not Diamond Spellstone. That'd be like worst case scenario. But I want him to play another res spell here, or another couple res spells. We know that he has most likely 1 Servitude left. That goes a fine draw, I guess. I guess he doesn't play another one here. That is fine. He slammed that here? Wait, what was that created off of? Okay, so that means that's... Yep. Here we can hope for the 7/7 to survive. That'd be best case scenario. I mean, could be worse, I guess. Double sticky fingers instead of drawing the N'Zoth or the Coldlight. Please miss on Katrina. Oh my god. So we play this hitting here. He's running Sylvanas in his deck. Am I a joke to you, game? My plan is legit just gonna be to like Kargath him down slowly. Because the thing is, all this goes face, I take 1 and I get another overkill into Kargath here to overkill. But this is the right play. I gained 1 armor net. I slam this next turn. I hit there. I Whirlwind again. Perfect. Kind of does nothing overall. Beautiful. He's not running Diamond Spellstones, I don't think. Which, in my opinion, is wrong. No, okay, that's gonna die either way. I can do this first. Why then? If he plays another res spell, I'll just slam this off. Because at this point, I don't need this off to win. That's a good card for him to play here. Importantly, this doesn't die. And I mean, I can still draw Brawl. So 1 in 4. Put Acolyte of Pain into Brawl, which is also really high odds. Which, again, will eventually just mean I win the game. I don't know how I want to do this to survive. I mean, it's kill this, obviously. Important to do this actually in this order. It's very important which order you did that in. Very, very important. Because if you did it in the opposite order, if I slammed both of those, there was a... Well, I don't know what the percentage of chance there was, but there's a percentage of chance that I hit... Or I guess it was a 50-50, where I would have hit here, and then my other one would have died. But here it's just this into hit, and then this into hit, and then just this. We'll have all of the Kargath Bladefists. And will that be enough health now where we're kind of chilling? He's running N'Zoth instead of running Diamond Spellstone, which I'm against. This Diamond Spellstone in his deck would summon, theoretically, Infiltrator, Sylvanas, Katrina, Scrapyard, or Obsidian Statue. Which, yeah. This is a little greedy, but I want to slam both of these just so I can turn them both away. And then I can Dead Man's Hand Kargath to kill that. Or, I mean, I kill it both with that, and then I just sit on Kargath Prime and be chillin' like a motherfucking villain. At least one hit. Beautiful. Even if I would have done that, I don't think he knew that I was sitting on 4 Kargath Primes in hand. That's an absurd amount of Kargath Primes. That was the first real, we're 21 and 19. That was the first real game of this deck we've played, which is pretty dope. Anyways, we have time for one more, so let's queue it right up. Alright guys, I'll see y'all there. Alright, I figured it was about time we face a Secret Mage. Dead Man's Hand. Bulwark. I like keeping the Battle Rage. Especially with Coin and Whirlwind in hand. I mean, I didn't know I was going to draw those, but this hand now... This hand can actually be insane. If he doesn't have an early game secret, this hand is draw 3 on turn 3. That's fucking filthy. And gain 4 armor. Ooh. But yeah, it's turn 1 Rover, turn 2 Smith, turn 3 Whirlwind, Battle Rage if either of them survive. Or both of them survive. To draw a minimum of 2 cards. Well, you can kill what he has on board. Okay, well, it's not a 1-drop. If he goes, like, I don't know, what's the 2/2 called? Mad Scientist or something here. I mostly just slam Smith. Oh! Not Secret Mage. Oh, it's Spell Damage Mage, which I also don't think we could beat necessarily. Unless we have an insane draw. I mean, Whirlwind here is actually be fairly good. It's gonna still draw 2. I mean, theoretically I could draw Acolyte of Pain and I can greed for an extra turn. Oh, he's giving me cards? Buddy, you shouldn't have. Hopefully he doesn't use any charges of that weapon. I'm so hopeful he doesn't use any charges of that weapon. I just want to take it next turn. Coldlight is actually insane. Next turn is most likely Coin Stickyfingers. Jack his Sphere. If he slams the secret the turn after Eater. Fuck. I guess I only get 3 charges. But the thing is we have Coldlight, so I want him to draw more cards if possible. Oh, that's arguably the better one. Because with Ristic Skipper I can get a shitload of health here. Ooh, and the Eater's gonna get value too. It's dirty. Or I should have attacked first in case it's Explosive Runes. I didn't think it would be Explosive Runes, but there's still a possibility. My guess is it's Ice Block. I wanted to slam a Barrier here as well. I don't know if that deck plays necessarily Barrier, but it might. I'm pretty sure this is the most aggressive he's ever seen a Control Warrior play. Ooh, Smith is actually such a fire draw here. I need to gain an absurd amount of health, actually. Like a dummy amount of health. And the turn I think he's about to go off, I also need to slam Bulwark. Also, as soon as he gets like 8 cards in hand, I'm slamming Coldlight to hopefully burn the spell damage pitch. Or like a Sorcerer's Apprentice or something. That's so good for me that he has to do that here. That's so good. Actually, we're gonna go for a different card here. Field Slam doesn't do much here, sadly. The other thing is, having a real high amount of armor is also really helpful in this matchup. Because a high amount of armor means that he needs to play so many spells in order to kill us. It's actually insane. Like, he needs to have like 20 spell damage. More than 20 spell damage right now. Like 25, which is 25 spells in one turn. Unless he has 2 of them, which then it's only like 13 spells in one turn, which is still really hard to do. On top of that, like, I'm gaining more armor here. Like, that's another 2. If he wipes the board here, that's even more armor. You know, take that. I actually removed 3 damage off my board here. It's the right play. So this gains me 10 armor. Which eventually, I mean, I'll just have so much armor he won't actually be able to kill me through the armor. Right now he has like 30 spell damage. Right, because... What the fuck is that? I don't even know what the fuck that's doing in his deck, but okay. Kargath is nice. One of the few times I wish I was playing fucking what's his face combo. This sets up lethal, which is really nice. Oh, I should have arguably slammed both of these actually instead of this. I would have burnt the rest of his deck basically, but he's drawn all of his minions. Alright, can you deal 70 damage in one turn, or do you lose the game? He's actually running 2 copies of Cram Session. If he is, that's actually insane. He is. That's fucking dumb. But again, he needs to cast 30 spells. 5, 6, 7. Don't get this. Is he actually gonna hit the 30 spells he needs? If he doesn't, I mean... It's kind of problematic, not gonna lie. I have so much armor. Brann would be an insane top deck here. Risky Supers at the bottom. This is almost necessary here. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. Lowering the odds again that this survives, which is... I mean, the only thing I can actually do here. It actually survived. He's out of card draw though. If I'm not mistaken. Don't think he can actually generate enough spell damage in order to kill me. It's 70 health is a lot of fucking health, even with Frostbolt bullshit. Yeah, that Ice Lance is not even dealing damage. It's only 22 with the second one. Alright, let's see if we're dead. I think we're actually dead here. I mean, maybe not. He has to wait after animations. And Arcane Missiles has a lot of animations there. He drew the game. Right? Or did he kill himself? Oh, he drew the game by BMing. He got so lucky winning that 1 in 6. He actually got so fucking lucky winning that 1 in 6. If he lost that 1 in 6, he lost that game every single fucking time. Which is the worst part. Oh, I got so unlucky with that there. That game was a 100% win if he didn't win that 1 in 6. 100% win. Oh, that's so tilting. And how he had it positioned, because he actually RNG'd the summon 2 O2s, I couldn't just slam Garrosh. Because I was 1 mana off being able to Whirlwind. That's such a fucking tilter. Actually so fucking tilting. What can you do? Unskilled players get to win because they RNG properly. That's so tilting. Actually so so. And it didn't actually matter if I would have slammed both Coldlights instead of the Kargath there, because I would have burnt. Actually, it might have, because I could have had more removal, and I was maybe that was better. I think that was the misplay I made. I think I should have slammed that there. But I don't know how to count that, so I'm just not going to count it in the win rate. Yeah, that was really fucking unlucky though. Anyways, with that being said though, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, rep the gang, and I'll see you guys in the next one where hopefully we don't get fucked by RNG again. Alright guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.